Hey guys, welcome to a new video. If you want to learn how to promote your Zazzle print-on-demand designs with Instagram, I'm going to show you a way that you could go ahead and do that without having to wait for the slow follower growth that 99% of the other people are going to have to go and deal with who are using Instagram. So let's go ahead and get started, okay? I talk a lot of the times about me using Instagram for print on demand. In fact, back in 2022, I created 60 designs a day, every day, for my Redbubble stores, which is another print on demand website. And I would do this every single day. And I also had, for every store that I created, which there was a new store created every single month, I had an Instagram account for that specific store. And I created or boosted my sales drastically using social media, using Instagram for one of these platforms, or one of the social medias, using specifically Instagram. I also use Twitter, but that's probably a different video for a different time because the functions, the skills, the things that you need to know are different. But I promise you, if you watch this whole video today, you're going to be walking away with free money. Okay, this is free money that you're going to be essentially learning how to generate. Okay. If you didn't watch my yesterday's video on Zazzle, I highly recommend you watch it because that's going to teach you how to find the right tags and how to set up the Zazzle platform properly. Most people have no idea what they're doing when it comes to Zazzle, and I don't say that as an insult. If you've signed up for the autopilotpassiveincome.com Zazzle tagging course, then you already know my journey, you know my story, okay? The first 3 months, specifically on Zazzle, I pretty much didn't make anything. In fact, I don't even think I clocked in a single sale. But on that last day, or very close to the last day of the third month, I got a bulk order sale. And like I said, that changed everything for me. You guys could go ahead and take a look at the curriculum and what it offers if you're interested. If you're not interested, this doesn't matter. Either way, you're going to make free money watching this video. Free value, free money. Let's get into it. So, you probably know that Instagram is valuable. You probably know this. There's a reason why there are so many companies like supplement companies, clothing companies, all these different companies on Instagram promoting their stuff. You know of millions of people, influencers, businesses who are promoting their stuff on Instagram. I don't have to sit here and convince you on why it's beneficial. You probably already know these things. Instagram is so powerful that it is the king of the impulse buy. It is the king. Anything that's not high ticket, okay? Anything that's not over $1,000. Instagram is very, very good at selling, okay? If it's a supplement, if it's a t-shirt, if it's any kind of product, okay? And for Zazzle, it works perfectly, okay? Let me explain how this works. I also will add that this not only works for Zazzle, but it works for anything in this space for print on demand. I did this with Merch by Amazon back when I had a Merch by Amazon account 2 years ago, and it boosted my sales dramatically. You could actually go see live proof of this. In fact, I recommend you go ahead and do it. Go to my channel, go to videos, go to popular, and there's going to be a video right here how I sold 50 units of merchandise as a beginner with Merch by Amazon. Most of my success with Merch by Amazon came from Instagram. Okay, a lot of people wondered, how did I hit tier 500 within the first few months? Most of my sales came from Instagram, okay? I was clocking in 13, 15, 17 sales a day with Instagram on Merch by Amazon. When the days that I didn't, I would clock in 3, 4 sales. It's a drastic difference. It's not even comparable, okay? And if you're listening to this, the strategy that I'm about to share with you is only going to work as good as you want to work it, okay? So lazy people, if you're watching this, if you're lazy, and I hate to say this, but if you're lazy, don't watch this. Just cancel the video now, all right? Let's go ahead and get into it now, all right? So with Instagram, what we use is an engagement strategy to help boost our sales. How does this work? The first thing you have to do is you have to find competitors selling items similar to yours. That's the first thing you have to do. In the case of Zazzle, what you need to do skillfully is you need to select a certain product that you're going to sell. There are millions of products that you can sell on Zazzle. You can sell t-shirts, you can sell clocks, you can sell totes, you can sell pillows, you can sell invitation cards. Whatever you're going to sell, you have to stick to one. Your store has to have multiple different items for that product. And what you're going to do is you're going to go to your Instagram account and you're going to put a link in your bio. Okay, you're going to put a link in your bio. And this link in your bio is going to take people to the store of the products that you sell. All right. Now, after you go ahead and do that, this is an example. This is just an account that I have for a client here, but this is how it's going to work. Okay. And I have live videos showing how I did this. So this is not an account. Don't base it off of this. This is literally a brand new account we're going to start this off with, but you can go to my playlists here and I've shown how to do this. What you need is you need followers. You need followers, you need engagement, you need views, you need impressions. That's what you need. And I'm not telling you this based on my opinion. I'm telling you this straight up facts, okay? And you could actually go here to my Instagram 2022 guide. This one, doesn't matter. You go to one of these, and I had a 7-day series where I would show people how to gain followers. This is how you're going to do it. Like I said, if you want to see more information, go to my channel, watch the videos, but I'm going to show you how to do it here. What you're going to do is you're going to find the competitor account. This account is called Be a Stoic Man, okay? It's connected to a website that is selling a membership right now. This is for my client. This is not mine personally, but this is for a client, okay? We haven't created the Instagram account for him yet. You know, he's on a budget, whatever, but we did create the website, the products, etc. That's not the point. The point is that we're going to use Instagram to promote his business. How are we going to do it? Well, what we're going to do is going to post content, and then we're going to find similar stuff, similar accounts. You have to find similar accounts. Once you find those similar accounts, you go to that specific account and you engage with their following. How do you do that? So for example, I'm going to go over here and hit search. I'm going to go hit Redcon1, and I'm going to select Redcon1 as an account. Redcon1, there's benefits and there's flaws, okay? This is a large account. It's all about, you know, improving yourself, becoming a better person, etc. This account, which is my personal account, which is not actually mine, but this is what I'm logged into, is my client account. His account is all about becoming a better person, improving yourself, etc. Okay, it's called beastoicman.com. Okay, when we go ahead and post content, we have to engage with people who are going to be interested in our content. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up the followers list, okay, and we're going to follow these people, all right? So the way it works is I'm not going to just sit here and manually do it. I will get my account frozen like that. You don't want to do that. That's not intelligent. What you need to do is you need to use a bot. You need to use a tool. Now, before I begin, when people hear the word bot, they get into seizures. They automatically start thinking fake followers. No. If you're going to just get fake followers, there's no point of doing this. You're not actually going to make any money with fake followers. Fake followers don't help. Okay? What you need to do is you need to engage with real people who are actually going to be interested in the content that you have to offer. At this point, you're no difference between the larger celebrities or the companies out there, because what you're doing is you're providing content to people that they want to enjoy. Content is king. Okay? The reason why your businesses are not making money, or the reason why people are not buying your products, is because they don't know about your products. And content allows you to actively or I guess you could say effectively send your message out there to customers about your products. But you're going to be able to do that with the content you provide. Okay, so how do you do the content? It's very simple. You just take pictures of the products you're selling, okay, on Zazzle. All right, you take screenshots. If you have products that can fit on mockups using Placeit, you go ahead and do that. There's a lot of things you can do. Once again, the reason why I'm explaining this and I'm not actually doing it in front of you is because I've done this maybe 100 times on my YouTube channel. Okay, if you literally go on my channel, you'll see the videos. Like this video alone, let me show you. The video for... If you click videos and you click popular and you go over here to the Amazon one, the best way to boost Amazon sales in Amazon 2021, it works exactly the same. I've used this for years. It works very, very well, okay? What you're going to do is you're going to use a bot. So this bot right here is the Instagram follow-unfollow from Bots and Apps. So the website is called botsandapps.com, okay? So many different products. This is the product here, the follow-unfollow automator. You're going to sign up, you're going to purchase, you're going to use it, okay? And what it's going to do is you're going to go over here and you're going to turn it on, all right? So let's go ahead and let it turn on. When it turns on, refreshes the page. You have to make sure it says follow here. If it doesn't say follow and it's in a different language, it's not going to work, okay? You also have to be on Instagram to do this. You also cannot have multiple profiles open at the same time, like multiple tabs. So you can see here, this is my only window that's open, okay? Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here and I'm going to begin the follow. So I'm going to hit the follow button and it will do its thing. It will start following. Now you could see here the reason why it hasn't followed right away is based on my settings. So you can see here I have a follow count of 20, delay of minimum 8 seconds, and a maximum delay of 16 seconds. What the tool is doing when I set a delay between 8 to 16 is that it will randomly wait anywhere from 8 to 16 seconds to perform a follow. You could see here perform the first follow. This is where people mess up. They say, okay, let me just use my hands manually and let me just hit here and follow. Boom, 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 follow, 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 follow. What you're going to do is you're going to literally burn your account in Instagram's eyes if you do that. Because what's going to happen is they're going to not ban you, but they're going to stop you. They're going to block you from following. And when they block you from following, what they're really telling you is, hey, you're acting like a robot. You're acting like a spammer. You're not acting like a human being. A human being wouldn't just sit there and click follow over and over and over, and that's why you're not going to be able to use this feature. And they'll stop you for a period of time. And then what happens is, let's just say naturally, if your account can follow 100 people in a session, it's going to now follow 40 people or 20 people. The more people you follow, the more followers you'll get. The more followers you'll get, the more impressions, the more traffic leads to the more sales. Now, if you're not sure how this works or you still don't believe me, you can go to my YouTube channel and you could see here a video that I performed, the first Redbubble sale in less than 18 hours. This was a video where I created a Redbubble store the first day, uploaded a product, okay? And then within that first day, literally within 18 hours, I had used the bot to promote the product, and guess what? I had my very first sale on a brand new account with 0 followers, and it started growing in followers. And I did that to prove that this system works. And it works just as good as you can work it. If you're putting ugly content, nobody's going to buy it. Please be aware that you have to realize that the person on the other side of that screen is a human being. They're not robots. Just because you set up this strategy doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire. You have to do your work logically. If your product, no offense, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but if it doesn't look good, nobody's going to buy it. It's just that simple. If you're targeting the wrong audience and your product looks good, nobody's going to buy it. It has to be a match. It has to be a match between the audience and the product, okay? So, for example, if I'm selling t-shirts and all my t-shirts look good and I'm targeting the right audience, and how do I know I'm targeting the right audience? I go out there and I find other sellers who sell t-shirts on Instagram and I target their following, okay? What I'm doing is I'm creating income because I'm targeting people who are already interested in what I have to sell. Remember the rule that I said yesterday, the golden rule of Zazzle. The golden rule of Zazzle is when you want to sell a product, you don't just randomly go to anybody. You go to the people who are actively searching or actively interested in your business, in your products. Now, the way to figure that out is, like I said, with yesterday, we showed you the tagging, how to do that, how to actively predict what customers are looking for and use ChatGPT to make that happen, which, by the way, I'll leave a link in the description if you want to see that video. But also with this setup as well, you don't just go to random accounts and target their followers, you follow the right people, okay? And you can actually see here, it's been doing the following for me, and it's been doing at a randomized pace between the settings that I have set, okay? Now, once again, I'm not gonna go too deep into this video explaining the nuances because I've already done hundreds of videos on this kind of stuff. But this is one example of many to get a following and get followers and get sales. And once again, if you don't believe me, you can go ahead and check my YouTube channel. I created a 7-day playlist of me doing every single day, step by step, day by day, showing and proving how much my following is growing day by day, day by day. And I think by the end of the week, it was something at like 2,000 followers. I've did this series multiple times, 2021, 2022, etc. Do I think I'm going to do it for this year? No, I have too many things on my hands to deal with. Who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But either way, this is one example of many to get easy sales. Now let's talk about for a second why people don't show this. Well, people don't show this because they don't know about it. I was the first one in the print-on-demand industry to even show this to the world. Nobody knew about this kind of stuff. Nobody knew about this marketing. In fact, there was another YouTuber with the name Income Surfer Stream who saw my YouTube channel, gave me a shout out and said, hey, this guy does this. Let me go ahead and test it out. And in 2 weeks, he got his first sale. So this is not something new. This is not something unheard of. Other people have been doing this, but a lot of people don't talk about ways to actually produce an income. This is an easy way to make it happen. All you have to do is click a button, click 2 buttons, and make it work for you every single day. Now, why do I say the lazy people are not going to be able to do this? Well, it's simple. It takes consistency. Is this hard? Is it hard to sit there and find an account and target and hit the follow button? No, it's not. It's not hard at all. In fact, if there's anything easier, please show it to me, because I don't know of anything easier. But the reason why I say lazy people won't be able to do this is because lazy people will always find an excuse of why not to do something, okay? Now, some people might also say, is this spamming? Is this, no, it's not spamming. The difference between spam and advertising is that with advertising, it's paid. This is paid, okay? You're paying for the tool, but that's not what it is. Keep in mind, you're not going to the same person over and over and over and begging them to interact with you and begging them to buy your products. You're interacting with them once. If they see your profile and they like your content, they will follow you. They will engage with you. They will buy from your products. If they don't, they will not answer. They won't care. They're not even gonna think twice about you. Okay? The only time you can hurt yourself or hurt your account is, like I said, if you sit there and you start hitting the follow button over and over and over. Nobody does that. That's not the intelligent thing to do. You're going to get banned doing that. Or excuse me, not banned. You're going to get account blocked, which is frozen part-time, temporarily. And once again, that hurts the amount of people that you could follow. So once again, this is a strategy that you can use. If you want to do your homework on it and you want to learn more about it, like I said, I have almost 1,000 videos on this YouTube channel. Not just on that, but on so many different things. You can go ahead and search. Also, you can go to my YouTube page and hit the word Instagram here. If you search the word Instagram, you're going to get so many different videos related to Instagram. I've shared different tools and different bots, like the one in this video here. You actually, to use it, you have to pay through cryptocurrency to use it. So that's why I'm not sharing it in this video anymore. But you can go over here, and like I said, botsandapps.com, and you pay monthly. No cryptocurrency to be able to pay for it. I know not everybody has crypto. It took me a long time to get into it, and even then, I'm not too educated on it, so I don't really promote them anymore. But there's so many different tools to use, and you have to be aware of what tools you're going to use. The reason why I use this one is because it doesn't actually get you hacked or any kind of issue like that. So, and I've been using it for a while. So any questions you have, leave them in the comments down below. I'll try to link some of these videos in the description box down below. If you have more questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try to answer them, but hopefully this video helps out. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Bye.